Just proud of our team. This time of year to still be playing is a compliment to their energy and effort, their preparation every day, and their approach. And we're fortunate to come out in the third and play a little better defense and get some stops and get to the free throw line and be who we needed to be. And again, our double-digit scores, and I thought we had a lot of people step up and make plays all night.
Coach, Houston scored 28 points in the second quarter compared to just 6 in the third. What was your kind of message at halftime to the defense?
Yeah, I thought we had gone away from what we were doing early in the game as far as player tendencies, really heavy gapping, making sure that we did a really good job of, making Blair a little uncomfortable. And I thought she hit a couple of tough shots. Again, just credit those kids. They were 5 for 7 from 3 at half, and that's not normally who they are. But I thought our kids contested every shot in the third and able to get some big stops and start our transition game.
In the fourth, you kind of let them make a run, but you guys seemed to clamp down at the end. What was I think it was around the media timeout. What happened there?
Yeah, just settle down a little bit, make sure our spacing was good. We got our press break set, everybody get to their spots and do their part. I just thought that our kids, basketball is a game of runs. You're going to see nothing easy here in March. And we were just able to, again, get our offense set and be strong with the ball.
Hey, Coach. Abrams, Mingo, Young, and Davis all combined for over 30 points in this game. Talk about their performance and to be able to get this win.
Yeah, they've been consistent with that here down the stretch. In February, I think we finally got healthy, and they did a really good job of being who they've been and staying consistent. I think when they're a 1-2-3 punch, it's hard to defend.
This question's for the players. What is it like to be back at home after playing so much on the road?
Yeah, it definitely felt good. We had a big crowd tonight, so that definitely gave us some energy, sparked us a little bit. So it was definitely fun to play in Coleman, obviously our favorite place to play. So definitely big for us, and the crowd was definitely a huge factor.
Again, for the players, you're still playing. It's not the tournament you want to be playing in, but what does it mean to still be playing and to be finishing the season the way you have, starting with late in the regular season?
Yeah. We know how lucky we are to still be playing. We've talked about it every day of March. Obviously, it's not the tournament we want to be playing in, but it is an opportunity for us to get better. It's an opportunity for us to jumpstart ourselves into next season. There's a lot of positives that we can take away from this tournament. So we're just super grateful to still be playing and still be getting better every day.
Anyone can answer this one, but playing Houston again after already playing them earlier back in December, how does that change your preparation with it being a team you've already played and already beaten before?
I feel like in conference we have that experience with the teams that we played twice. And then we got another good experience with Tulane the game before this. So I think we've had a lot of opportunities this year that have prepared us for games like tonight.
In the offseason, you guys, I think, went on a retreat. I saw you guys did some book club together, and then you guys trained at the Sky Boxing Gym. Kind of how did that all togetherness help propel this run this fall, three of you?
I think what it's done is bring this team really close together. Big believer in that everything that you do beyond 94 feet affects 94 feet. And this team really has done a great job of staying together. We had so much adversity in January, 3 games without a starter, 29 straight days of COVID issues. For what this team has done in February and now in March, says a lot about, I think, how much they love and care about each other. And I think a lot of that is because of the things that we try and do away from the floor, whether it's the books. We spend a lot of time reading, talking, meeting. Arnie Ewan is a culture leader that spends time with us in men's basketball and gymnastics. He's been a real blessing for us. So I think it matters. The time that you spend away from the floor together truly develops chemistry on the floor.
This question is for Megan Abrams. He has 18 points, but also a game-high 6 steals. Just talk about how you were able to get things going and to be able to perform at a high level, knowing that you played an amount of minutes, a lot of minutes.
Yeah, I mean, I just want to go out there and help my team any way I can. We did give up 28 points in the fourth quarter, so I think just coming out in the second half, we wanted to pick up our defense. So I think that's something that, we just have to focus on, and I think that's something that we all bought into, just locking in on the defensive end. And yeah, so whatever my role is to help the team win in that game is what I'm going to do.
Obviously, for anyone, obviously the first two games were down to the wire, and this one was a 15-point margin. What do you think was the difference between this game and the other two?
I don't know that there was much of a difference. I just think that, we were able to play three really good teams. On the women's side, it's not based off seeding, it's based off location. We were tasked with a conference champion that's won 24 games. We were tasked with a Tulane team that's won 20 games, and then a Houston team that just beat Tulane in the first round of the American Conference tournament. So, we've just played three really good teams. We're fortunate tonight to extend the lead there, make some free throws. But I do know this, the three teams we have played have been really good, and we're really thankful to get those wins and get our 20th win tonight. We would have had 22 if we hadn't gotten canceled because of COVID. So to get 20 wins and accomplish what we have, I'm really proud because of the quality of the wins.
We're going to go last question in the back.
Hey, ladies, this one's going to be for both of you, but at this point in the season, there's kind of two things to play for. Obviously, a title, but then also just to extend the season and have more time together. And I'm just curious, with what your coach has said and wanting to not take this for granted, what is kind of leading you both in this run you got going on? And also, congrats to representing as the only in-state team. Keep that still going.
Yeah, I mean, like Coach said, we just love each other. I think that's what's really helped our run. Like Coach said, we've had our issues, with missing games and things like that. So just to be able to play this deep in March is really an honor, and it's not something that we're going to take for granted. So that's kind of our mentality game by game. Like you said, we want to extend our season and play as long as we can, and we're going to rep Alabama all day. So.
Yeah, I agree with what Meg said. We're super grateful to still be playing and get more experiences, more games under our belt as this group. And then also to be able to get our 20th win and continue to build on that is really special. So we're super grateful.
I appreciate you guys coming out. We got so many new faces tonight. We hope you guys will come back from the beginning, the first quarter next year, okay? So thank y'all for coming out, and the crowd was awesome. So we appreciate all the community support. Roll Tide.
Thank you, guys.
Roll Tide.
Yeah.